Okay, this is a video update on the Moss Semper and the outdoor project. As I said last year, whenever I was planning on doing all the it was the blue switch box was here, and I was planning on redoing it. Now this box is the original box, pancake box is back up here, and the original plate's back up here too. And in the next few weeks, I'll be taking this, and I'm going to take and put a new light over this. And here's the switches. This one goes to the shed over there. This one goes to the lights on this outdoor structure. This goes to the ceiling fan for the Moss Emperor, which that'll be changing format too. And this just goes down to an outlet, which is right here, because I'm going to eventually take and put up a bug zapper. And here's how it's going to check. And where this cheaply made wind chime is going to be probably where I wind up putting the bug zapper, if not directly over where the fan currently is on that little black mark up there, which I don't think it can be seen by the camera, but will be right there. Yeah. And then right here will be where the Moss Emperor will hang. It was on that black mark, which I'll be pulling this table over to about, instead of where it is, probably right here, closer to the edge. And then closer to the house, I'm going to take a Hampton Bay minuet too and install it right there. I was originally going to get a minuet free, but well, that was just a cheap fan basically, and I didn't really want it right here. Plus they had the minuet too for sale at the thrift store for $11, and all I had to buy for it was a down rod and screws, but I found them on an old set of blades that are on the blade arms that came with these blades, because these blades did not come with these fancy brass arms. They came with blade arms like this. No, this ain't the right one, but it's very close. The only thing different is that they're a bit more solid, but they did not fit the fan, and these do. And as you can see, also the glass in the light kit's gone. I've also got a big piece of duct tape here. I need to know what type of screws these Moss Emperors take for right here, because, well, whenever I was taking and working on this fan, the two screws that were in here came out. This thing fell, broke out this pane, and this pane. I only got these three, and I took them out because that all looks stupid with 3 panes broke. And then it still works. I also had to put back up that metal piece that was over it because the roof blew away, or didn't blow away, it kind of fell through, honestly. 6 inches of snow on it in 2 days, and it just fell right apart. It also was a real pain in the ass, but it was also pretty cool too. Wish I had that on film. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's going to be changing in the next month. And also I'll be putting on a new roof, but I'm not sure what material it is because I'm getting it for free, and well, I don't know what type of roof it is. It was one of my friends bought it, but then they didn't like it. They couldn't get their money back. I got it at discount, and then I'm going to find out what it is probably into this summer, or in June. And over here it's still the same format. One light there, it's going to stay that way. And one light here, I'm considering taking and breaking off a wire from that one and running it over to here. Running it to another fixture that will be right here. And then another change might be to take, I was going to take and do 2 big fluorescent panel lights. I'm not sure what they're called, but I'm just going to take and do two more of these things. One here, but they'll have the pull chain and the outlet. They'll be the plastic kind. I'd really prefer porcelain though. And that's the other spot. And that's pretty much everything that's going to change in the next few months. And I also got a bigger sensor to control them as well. And this plant's growing pretty good. And the flood that's been on the news lately, it came within about a mile of this house, but it would take 400, like triple the water that we had just to get up here. Because we're about 150 feet above the river. And that's pretty much everything that's changed.